Hey guys, Excellent here, and today I'm going to be bringing you one of the best money-making methods in the game right now, and that's going to be killing Nihils. To do this money-making method, you will need to have completed the quest Fate of the Gods, and need to have at least level 76 Slayer. Having access to Curse Prayers and 92 or above Prayer, and also having 87 Summoning and 81 Divination are also highly recommended. The armor that I recommend to use is Armadyl Armor, and that is because it is the highest, non-degradable DPS armor in the game. The recommended weapons to use are Tier 90 range weapons. You can downgrade these weapons to Tier 80 equivalents, but the amount of money that you make per hour will also decrease by around 10%. There are two different ways of getting to Nihils. If you have fully completed the quest, The World Wakes, you can use your 6H circuit to teleport straight to the World Gate, and go through it to the pit section of Runescape. If you have not completed the quest, you can teleport to the Eagle's Peak Lodestone and run south to the World Gate. Once inside the pit, you want to walk to the middle of the room and click on the second option when prompted with the dialogue to summon the Slayer creatures. There are 4 different types of Nihils that will spawn. For the purposes of this guide, we'll be focusing only on the Smoke Nihils, since those are the ones that will be making us most of our money. The Smoke Nihils spawn on the east side of the room, and they have 3 different spawns, one at the north, one in the middle, and one in the south of the room. We want to stay on this side of the room to maximize the amount of times that we'll be in combat and killing Nihils. Killing Nihils is relatively straightforward. Like any other high-level Slayer creature, they do hit quite a lot of damage, but Soul Split should be enough to heal back up. When fighting Nihils, if you do not kill them fast enough, they will do a special attack. For the Smoke Nihil, its special attack spawns a cloud that will drain your stats, but is easily avoidable by moving a couple squares away or by killing the Nihils fast enough. When killing Nihils, you want to pick up all drops, but most of the money we're going to be making is going to come from Avian Sea Talons, Onyx Bolt Tips, and Crush Nests. On average, a Smoke Nihil will drop 40k worth of items every kill. Depending on what gear you take, and if you're using Revolution or full manual, you can make anywhere between 7 to 9 million gold per hour with current GE prices. There are a couple things you can do to help you make even more money per hour. If you are on Revolution or on full manual, always try to keep 2 Nihils aggroed onto you at all times, and keep Auto Retaliate on to stay in constant combat. A legendary pet is also very helpful, since it helps you pick up your drops and stops you from running around. The Avian Sea Talons, which make up almost half of the money that you'll make per hour, are extremely hard to see on the ground, so I would highly suggest that you play on low detail to lower the chance of missing the drops. If you kill the Nihils along the walls, some of their drops do have a chance of clipping through the walls, so make sure you keep an eye on your minimap for red dots. If you see any arrows or bolts on the ground, make sure to right-click under them, because a lot of times there might be some Avian Sea Talons hidden underneath. Once you've finished your trip, now is the time to sell all your loot. This is the point where having 81 Divination is a massive advantage. With 81, you can use 10 Elder Energy to transmute your Talons into any other Nile pouch secondaries. If you do not have the level, you'll be stuck making smoke pouches, which are only worth half of the other pouches. Once you have all the secondaries that you want, go to any summoning obelisk in the game to make your pouches. You will need 1 Elder Charm and 150 energies for every pouch that you make. You will most likely have to buy some Elder Energies, since you rarely have enough from drops to make all of your pouches. That's about all for this guide, but I would love to hear your thoughts on the video and would appreciate any feedback you may have so that I can make the next guide better. But until then, bye!